Hi guys, welcome to Anime Info, your source for anything anime related, and in today's video, we are going to dive in the character from the anime, One Piece, page 1. But before we start our content for today, we would like you to like, comment, and most of all subscribe our channel, for it would help our community grow, and also spoilers ahead, so watch out. And with that in mind, now let's start our video. Enjoy. Page 1 is a young, pale-skinned man of shortish stature, marginally shorter than his elder sister, with purple hair in a side cut, shaved off on the left side of his head, where it has a lighter shade, while on the right kept long and swept down, reaching his collarbone. He has sharp and angular green eyes set under slightly heavy hairless brow ridges. A tattoo of his name in block capitals, dark cyan with light green outlines, frontally occupies his upper body, in a right to left tilt upward, the P being on his right biceps, H across his chest, and one on his left deltapectoral groove. Like his sister, Page 1 dons a mask over his lower face up to the nose, split down the middle into a white, right, and black, left, half, as well as a bucket hat with lateral, upward curving horns that, like the mask, is bicolored, white on the right and green on the left. Otherwise, for clothes, the man sports a nearly ankle-length cape held closed by a single yellow cord below its stand-up collar, colored white on its outside and light purple on its inside, with a darker purple hem. Under said cape, he wears a white-colored shirt with long, cuffed sleeves, a point collar, and a gray necktie. His hands are kept in gray, black in the manga, tight-fitting gloves that reach below the elbows, mostly hidden by said sleeves. Above his waistline is a green, dark blue in the manga, abdominal wrap, frontally held together by brown, double crisscrossed lacing. Below, connected with green suspenders, Page 1 takes to wearing baggy, knee-length, green pants, a lighter blue tone in the manga. Tucked into them above is a half-skirt piece colored the same, hanging down over the upper backside of his legs, with a brown belt visible, that bears a golden skull buckle. The pants are tucked into a high-shafted boots of a similar tone, a darker green in the anime, as the pants. Around peers and superiors, Page 1 tends to display a rather serious and reserved, if slightly meek, disposition, driven to follow objectives with a single-minded and no-nonsense approach, while not rejoining to insults leveled at him by his fellow Tobiroppo. He is usually the first to be exasperated at his sister Ulti's quirky antics, especially so should they devolve into disrespect toward higher authorities, and is flustered by her childish displays of affection for him. Yet, when in combat, Page 1 shows himself fully confident in his power, if not disposed to arrogance, and has been seen with a wilder, more thuggish side to him. Believing that anyone rebelling against the administration of Wano should be made an example of, he has no qualms about a powerful pirate like him being sent to deal with such a matter. He was willing to use the hunt for a single defiant food vendor in Sanji as an excuse to destroy and devour the contents of multiple unrelated food stands in the flower capital, telling their owners to scream for the offender to show himself if they wanted the destruction to cease. While the man exhibited a degree of gluttony, gorging on soba noodles from the shops he wrongly attacked, and at one point deciding to attack a fruit shop just because he felt like snacking on fruit. When Sanji prepared the employ of his raid suit, Page 1 wondered if its container was canned food. Page 1 ate the Ryu no Mi model, Spinosaurus, an ancient zone-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a full Spinosaurus and a human Spinosaurus hybrid at will. As an ancient zone, he gains a tremendous boost to his physical abilities. He possesses incredible strength in his full beast form, particularly in his sharp fang jaws and tail, able to effortlessly wreck buildings using either His hybrid form is also quite powerful. In it, Page 1 overpowered a kick from a raid suit wearing Sanji and sent this Straw Hat cook crashing through several houses with a swipe of his arm. Gaining tremendous durability, Page 1 was able to recover quickly from strong attacks dealt to him by Sanji in his raid suit and Monkey D. Luffy using his hockey-imbued gear third. He could completely shrug off several of Usopp's highly explosive pop greens, and Usopp's and Nami's attempts to hurt him by striking his vitals failed to even move him. Page 1 seems loyal and respectful to Kaido, being heavily dismayed by his sister's brazenly casual, if not, at times, rude attitude toward him. Unlike Sasaki and Who's Who, Page 1 does not seem to extend any particular hostility to the All-Stars, nor the impertinence to ignore orders from them, though he did partake somewhat dedicatedly in the challenge raised by Kaido to gain the right to fight an All-Star for his post. Even so, Page 1's relationship with some of the aforesaid people seems strained by virtue of them looking down on him, at least in part because of his young age, with Sasaki denigrating his abilities at one point, while mockingly using Ulti's nickname for him, with Who's Who and King calling both siblings brats. Thank you for watching, and again if you loved the video don't forget to like us. Peace out.